It's 7:30 in the morning. Nothing dramatic has happened yet. No one is hurt. No one is late. No email has arrived with bad news. And yet, the day already feels like it's ahead of you. Sound familiar? This is not a motivation problem. It's not about waking up earlier or trying harder. It's a friction problem. And in the next few minutes, I want to show you exactly what's causing it and what a calmer morning actually looks like when you fix the right thing. Most people blame themselves for chaotic mornings. They tell themselves they need more discipline, a better routine, an earlier alarm. So they try. They set the alarm for 5:30. They buy the planner. They write the list. And for a few days, maybe even a week, it works. Then it doesn't. And they conclude the problem is them. But here's what Obicet was built on: the observation that chaotic mornings are almost never a people problem. The problem is what the morning is asking of them before the day has even started. Here is what's actually happening in a difficult morning. Before you've had a coffee, before you've checked a single message, your brain is already making decisions. Where are my keys? What's for breakfast? Is the bag packed? Who's picking up who? Where did I put that thing I needed? Each of those is a small decision, and decisions have a cost. Psychologists call this decision fatigue, the idea that we each have a limited amount of mental energy for making choices. And the more we use early in the day, the less we have for everything that follows. A chaotic morning doesn't just feel bad in the moment, it spends your most valuable mental resource before the day has properly started. At Obicet, we call this the startup cost, and most homes have an enormous one. Now, here's what I mean specifically. There are 3 things that create the most friction in a typical morning, and none of them require a personality overhaul to fix. Number 1, the search. Every time you look for something, keys, a charger, a school bag, a permission slip, your brain interrupts whatever else it was holding and dedicates attention to the search. That interruption has a cost. It's not dramatic, but it happens again and again, and the compound effect by 9 a.m. is real. Number 2, the undecided decision. What's for breakfast? What am I wearing? Who's doing the school run? These are decisions that could have been made the night before, but they weren't. So now they're happening live, under pressure, when cognitive resources are already low. Number 3, the unclear environment. A kitchen with dishes in the sink and a cluttered counter doesn't just look untidy. It communicates unfinished business to your brain. Your nervous system registers it, not loudly, but constantly. It's low-level background noise that never stops. Together, these 3 things create what I call the friction tax, a cost you pay every single morning, usually without realizing it. Now let me show you what the other side of this looks like. Not a perfect morning. Not a 5 a.m. routine with 12 steps. Just a morning where the environment was set up the night before. The kitchen surface is clear. Not because someone spent an hour cleaning, because there's a 2-minute reset that happens every evening. The keys are where they always are. The bags are where they always are. Breakfast was decided last night, not as a rule, just as a default. The morning still has the same number of hours, the same number of people in the house, the same demands. But the startup cost is gone. And when the startup cost is gone, something interesting happens. You arrive at 9 a.m. with energy still in the tank, not because you did more, because you stopped paying a tax you didn't know you were paying. Mornings become lighter, not because you became more disciplined, but because the environment stopped working against you. That's not a small thing. That's the difference between a day you spend catching up and a day you actually direct. If this resonated, if some part of your morning just got a name, there's a free guide called the Home Reset Guide. It's a short, practical resource that walks you through the exact changes that reduce friction in the spaces you use every day. No big overhaul, no complicated system, just the right few things in the right order. You'll find the link in the description. And if you want to go deeper on why structure beats willpower, and how to build a home that supports your life instead of draining it, subscribe. That's what this channel is about. Next week, I'm going to talk about the thing that silently causes more household tension than almost anything else. it's not what most people think.